Good morning and welcome to day 2 of Breakfast at EULAR. It's Thursday, June 12th, 2025. I'm Maria Sokolova. I'm a medical doctor and researcher at the University Hospital Schleswig-Holstein in Kiel, Germany.
And I'm Victoria Sadovic, professor assistant at the University of Medicine and Pharmacy Nicolae Testimițeanu from Moldova. We kicked things off with a bang yesterday, didn't we, Maria?
We sure did. The energy was high, the sessions were packed, and the conversations were truly inspiring. From cutting-edge science to reconnecting with colleagues, day 1 set the bar high.
And today is looking just as promising. Whether you are popping by a scientific cafe or connecting with the peers at the EULAR village, there is plenty to discover, and it all starts now.
I've been relying on the EULAR 2025 Congress app to navigate everything. It's super helpful for finding sessions. And speaking of which, there's a hot, or how to treat, topic coming up at 11:15 in the plenary room called How to Treat Erosive Hand Arthritis. This session will focus on best practices for managing this challenging condition, including accurate diagnosis and the thoughtful use of systemic treatment options.
And don't go far, because right after that comes the WIN session, or also known as What is New, on VEXA syndrome and other RMDs caused by somatic mutations. That's also in the plenary room at 1:30 and will be live streamed on YouTube, followed by a live Q&A. Explore cutting-edge discoveries in the genetic underpinnings of RMDs, even if you are tuning in remotely.
And for those seeking interactive and spontaneous clinical discussion, we highly recommend the Spotlight consultation at 1:30 p.m. in room B2, Difficult Decisions in Patients with Small Vesicle Vasculitis. Watch 3 top experts tackle complex real-world cases live and using their best evidence and clinical instincts.
Meanwhile, over in room 6.2 at 1:30, a powerful clinical science session dives into a critical topic: gaslighting and unconscious bias in rheumatology, an inter- and intraprofessional problem. Learn how unconscious bias, cultural prejudice, and gaslighting can impact both patient trust and healthcare professionals' confidence, and how we can address it together.
And later in the day, get ready to rethink prevention with the health professionals in rheumatology session Stop Smoking, Eat Healthier and Move More. It's at 3:45 p.m. in room C1. We'll look at what we actually know about preventing rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis before they even start, and how simple lifestyle changes can make a major difference.
And now for Immunet's most discussed event of the past year. At 3:45 in room 6.1 is the grand finale of RheumaVision, Immunet's very own knowledge transfer contest. Join us to see the young rheumatology professional finalists showcase innovative ideas and masterful presentation skills live on stage in front of the RheumaVision jury.
Mental health is often the quiet part of the RMD conversation, but not today. Join the party session Breaking the Silence on Mental Health and Inflammation at 10:30 in room C3. Discover how inflammation and mental health intersect and how we can better support patients, including strategies to reduce loneliness and improve quality of life.
And if you want to meet and listen to different speakers coming together to discuss a common interest, then don't miss out the session Rheumatology Meets Dentistry, Brush Your Arthritis Away, the importance of oral health in patients with rheumatoid arthritis, at 3:45 in room 6.2. Hear from experts about the overlooked but essential role oral health plays in managing rheumatoid arthritis.
And finally, if you're interested in where innovation meets immunology, head to room 6.4 at 3:45 for the session Clinical Implications of Basic Immunology, from off-label treatment to understanding pathophysiology. Follow the journey from off-label therapies to deeper disease insights, starting from a single clinical case.
And of course, we've got poster tours and oral abstract presentations happening all day long. Use the Congress app to browse topics and plan your route. There is so much to see. I'll definitely be heading to the basic and clinical poster tours on CAR T cells and emerging therapies.
And speaking of presentations, the oral abstracts at 10:30 are not to be missed either. I've got my eye on new hot stuff in lupus treatment because I like a really good lupus update.
And don't forget the hands-on sessions. There's something for everyone. They're running throughout the day at 10:30, 1:30 and 3:45.
All right, that's a wrap from us this morning. We've got another day ahead packed with knowledge, innovation and connection.
Thanks for joining us on day 2 of the breakfast at EULAR, and we'll see you tomorrow with more highlights, more insights and yes, probably more caffeine.